Morocco have market because on a host nations cup and I no agree make another person carry. I carry both referee, or carry both linesmen, or carry the do you understand? Now so I plan with Ghana referee take come out to Nigeria, you understand? How I understand this thing don't tell on say what will be, you understand? Because on a host nations cup and I know what made the cup come out from another country, the cup finally left to Senegal. Morocco they do Ojoro with everything where they get, you understand? They no agree make the cup come out their country. The cup say no. I am not supposed to stay here. Thank you for hosting the Nations Cup. We don't say I'm on a country fine. Your country is very beautiful. Your government is the best in the whole Africa. You people are doing very well. In fact, I am proud of Morocco, you understand? You know, see our people go, they nearly no come back. Very dark man and Kokopi. They nearly rent house for that place, you understand? All our players, then they come back in Nigeria, they cry because when they are coming to is fire. Thank you for seeing the Nations Cup. That cup no belongs to the Senegal, don't carry up. Upon everything wanna do with referee, on a fast, they even stone people, banana, they stone people. On a fast, they very, very, very wicked, you understand? Still, the cup, they... I dedicate this song to the so that as soon as they cry, when I day home, so I no need to pay transport, go anywhere, I don't know how to come out to go. This song is for people to cry well. Imonti oro anamanini ya shayere orishek bakam orishek bala akuko origorigo imonti oro anamanini ya shayere orishek bakam orishek bala akuko. What will be no, if not like look at 70 referee, the cup don't come up from the country.
Sadio Mane tonight has cemented his name as one of the greatest ever African players. He has put his name up there in the highest echelon of African legends. What he did tonight is a monumental move. For him to be the one to stand in the gap and say, come back to this pitch, we will play this game. Whether we win or lose, we will play this game. See, my respect has gone 1 million. My Liverpool legend, they whine. My respect has gone to 1 million. 2 AFCONs won. How many players have done that? I think only Eto and another person. And I think now he has won 2 AFCON player of the tournament. As an African legend in Africa, see, you cannot, there are very few players that can talk to him. Last game against Egypt, he was the one that put the dagger in their hearts with an amazing volley. Today again, good performance. But the main thing he did today was not even related to football. It was the character he showed. There's that award, Peace Prize Award FIFA gives. He has already won it. There's not a bigger show of character. And we know how good this guy is as a person. This is how you lead a team. He might not have been wearing the captain armband, but he was the biggest leader on the team. That is authority. When he speaks, everybody listens. Even the coach listens. He told the coach, come back here. All of them had already gone down the tunnel. He told them, go and call them. Come back here. You will finish this match today. And in his very last AFCON game, he's not going to play AFCON again, ever. He's retiring from international football and maybe soon from football totally. In his very last game, this is a more than deserved end. This is a poetic end. Even though they didn't win tonight, if that gesture, if that move he made was the very last thing he did as a Senegalese player, that is more than enough. That has cemented his legacy. What he did tonight, the real MVP. Without him, Senegal do not win today. I know Pepe scored the goal. I know Mendy kept. I know these guys defended. There might be players that have been better than him tonight when it comes to playing football. But without him, Senegal would have not only lost this game potentially, they would have been banned from a major tournament. That was the only person that had the calmness of mind in all those chaos, in all the rockets, to calm down and think that, oh boy, this one we're doing now. Yes, we'll vex and go. Yes, we're robbed. But guy, we might be banned for the next 10, 20 years from an African tournament. That's what that would have been their punishment. Nothing less. They would have been banned for at least 2 AFCONs. I'm very, very sure of it. So right here, right now, Sadio Mane, I respect you. I cut cap for you, sir. What a legend you are. What you have done on the pitch and off the pitch, it can never be, you know. The only tournament you have not won now is a World Cup. What a legacy. What a legacy. Respect, man. Respect. And
Senegal, thank you for saving African football. First of all, massive congratulations to Senegal for winning the 2025 African Cup of Nations. Just imagine Morocco winning this year African Cup of Nations. It will be so unfair to football. Even football go dey vex. And CAF, Morocco, I pour you speech. Shame on you guys. Because you guys denied us Nigerian versus Senegal final, which was the deserved final we are supposed to experience. Not this kind of disgrace. Just imagine final. CAF, We know Morocco wants to host World Cup, but this is not how to do it. Just look at that Morocco versus Nigerian game. If you know that this Senegal have all their players, they get strong mentality. Like I praise them. It's not easy to play against this Morocco side with this Ojoro. Look at the time they are giving penalties. Was that in a penalty? 90 play. If the has converted that penalty, that's how Morocco could have won this thing. But Morocco, God pass una. And Senegal, thank you for saving African football. For real.
Despite the home advantage that Morocco have, despite all the poor officiating, Morocco still remained trophyless for over 50 years now. In fact, they will not win trophy for 100 years for what they did. All the poor officiating, all the fouls that we are not giving to Senegal, all the mistakes that were committed by the referee. It was all engineered so that they are going to win the trophy. But Senegal, they fought for Nigeria. They did not only fight for themselves, they fought for Nigeria. And you see this trophy, it is two nations that is going to lift it, Senegal and Nigeria, because Morocco, it would have been Senegal against Nigeria, not Morocco against Senegal. And thanks to Mani. Mani is a good captain. He has the spirit of a leader. Because for him to call out his fellow players to come out and allow Morocco to play that penalty, it means that he is a leader. Kudos to Mani and kudos to all Senegal players. Morocco should go and take their own in hellfire.
Welcome back to the channel. A lot of Nigerians are very happy that Senegal beats Morocco at the 2025 AFCON. And we all know that Nigerians, they will not relax until they drag these people. And the online reaction, it has been loud, sarcastic, and very direct. A lot of Nigerians see this as payback season, and honestly, they feel justified. Yes. Because what happened between Nigeria and Morocco in the tournaments is so fresh, and a lot of Nigerians believe that the match was influenced by bias and questionable officiating. So when Senegal now stepped in and they all saw what happened on the pitch, the referee was still trying to do his own. I think 92 minutes or 90 minutes after the match, or a few minutes after the whole thing, we saw how Senegal now scored. Even though they were trying to play them, they were trying to rob them, because they already tried to score. They already scored though, but they said that the goal was being cancelled. So they now gave a penalty to Senegal. And thank God, Brahim, he now lost the penalty, and that's one of the reasons he was crying. So a lot of Nigerians are now mocking Morocco every day. And this is a lot for these people. They are saying that you can't rob us, then try to win and all those things. So it's a lot of things. Nigerians are really dragging the referee since AFCON started because of their poor and biased officiating. And we all saw what happened during the Nigeria versus Morocco match. So many Nigerians believe that the referees did everything possible to favor Morocco in that game. So if you now fast forward to this Senegal on too, you see that they were just trying to make Morocco win, according to these Nigerians. And that's one of the things that made them very happy that these people lost to Senegal. And if you see what Senegal was playing, they really tried. These people played with hunger, discipline, and zero fear. Even when they tried to rob them, I think their coach asked them to leave the pitch here. They did actually, before they later came back. So, and that's one thing that made a lot of people happy, because they were able to protest against that injustice. And after the whole thing, the penalty that they gave them, the person that played even lost it. So that's a very big joy for Nigerians. So Nigeria are just mocking those people because of the injustice, because they believe that Morocco actually benefited from unfair decisions before, and seeing them lose now feels like balance being restored. Because AFCON fans, they want fair football and not matches that is being decided by whistles and favoritism, or because someone is hosting the cup. because it's obvious that for the last for few years now, it's always the host countries that wins it. So this time around, Senegal winning the host country is actually a big win for people, and that's why they are so happy. Well, do you think Nigerians are right for mocking those people? If you think so, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if this is your first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.